Hi, you guys. Welcome to another episode of Girls Room, aka this is Reniece Room specifically. In case you guys haven't known, this is the second week now since George Floyd's death, and amid that, there's a lot of protests going on, and in the protests, there's a lot of riots and stuff going on. This week, I'm going to be focusing on what I've been doing to be an activist and a part of Black Lives Matter. So today, actually, I went to a protest. It was my second protest, and it was organized by a lot of the younger generation. I think they were mostly students in high school there, which is really enlightening. It's really nice to see that young people care so much about a movement. And the protests that I've been to, they've all been very peaceful and very mixed and stuff. So it's always nice to feel more empowered by other races helping along our fight for the Black Lives Matter movement. Um, I don't know. These past 2 weeks have been just so stressful and draining as a black individual, and then even more so as a black woman, because a lot of the times, a lot of the black women that die from police brutality, or even that have even encountered police brutality, they are not as recognized as a lot of the male names. And there, to this point, there's still no justice for Breonna Taylor. They haven't arrested any of the cops involved. And so we're still hoping to petition for that and to keep it going until, we feel like justice is served. Um, there has been a lot of developments, though. I believe Minneapolis just decided to do away completely with their police departments and to go from there. And it's going to be a first globally, I believe. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen with that. And I don't know, between sexual assault and the Black Lives Matter movement, it's just been very draining. I'm sorry if my face looks super oily. I just moisturized. And I hope you guys are finding ways to keep in touch with yourselves, to keep calm, and to really bring you back down to earth. For me, that's taking a nice long shower, and I be having whole concerts in there. A lot of it for me is also music and just prayer. I pray every night that these protesters get home safely. The way the police have been just aggressively hunting these people and beating the crap out of them all the time. It's crazy. I don't understand how we can be at a protest for police brutality, and yet y'all are escalating the police brutality. And it's like they don't understand how phones work. Like, there's video evidence, okay? So yeah, I'm still frustrated and upset about that. It's kind of hard for me to unplug from my social media. I think currently I'm only using my Twitter, so I'm not on my Facebook or my Instagram or my Snapchat currently. And it's hard to unplug from Twitter. Twitter is where you get most of the videos from the protest and the so-called riots. That's where you get most of all of your information from the actual protesters. It's all raw. And I prefer that over the actual news because I don't feel like the news covers it appropriately. I don't feel like they showed the extent that the police are victimizing these people. Not victimizing, but brutalizing these people. And so I prefer Twitter. And I feel like it's a really big disservice if I unplug, because that's where I get all my links to petition. That's where I get all my links to donate money. That's where I find out a lot of the breaking news information, because they don't cover it on the news anymore. So if I have to be on Twitter, I have to be on Twitter. But yeah, I take certain periods of the day to definitely unwind from Twitter. I'm not on Twitter in the mornings. I usually go on at like 6 or 7 p.m. And then from there, I'll end the night on Twitter, maybe. It's kind of upsetting to see your timeline go back to normal, like the movement's over, because it's not. There's more protest every day, large groups of people. Every day it's bigger and it's a larger movement. Um, I'm excited to see if they're going to do a march on DC, an official one. I know Philly's been there to the White House and a couple other cities. So, yeah, it's nice to keep up to date on that one. Um, I don't know where we go from here. I have been educating myself on defunding the police, and from what I've seen, I'm all about it, okay? I don't think the police are necessary in a lot of the situations that they're in, so I definitely believe that they need to be defunded and to find more appropriate jobs. I don't want nobody to talk to me about rioting or looting because I don't care. I don't care. Okay? There's a lot of broke people, people without jobs, and yeah, if they want to riot and loot against big corporations, that's what they're going to do. Unfortunately, a lot of small businesses get hit, but if you want to be about it, be about it. Spend your money at these small businesses to help them build back, donate back to them, and they can rebuild. So I don't understand where the issue is. So yeah, that's all that's been going on. I hope I get to go to more protests if necessary. I hope that they stay peaceful. I don't think I'm built for violent protests. I'm just not. I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna sign as many petitions. I'm gonna blow up y'all timeline about Black Lives Matter, and I don't care because it matters today, every day. Whether or not it's on your timeline, it matters. So, um, yeah, just keep doing the good fight, you guys. And, hopefully we don't have to be talking about this topic forever. Hopefully there's another hashtag, and hopefully we don't have to go through the same issue and pain again because I'm tired. I'm tired, okay? I don't want to justify my existence to anyone, and I don't want to ever have to justify anyone else's existence. I am a human being. Black people are human beings, so they are allowed to live however they choose. And that's how it is, okay? So thank you guys. Have a great another 2 weeks. Yeah, because we do this bi weekly. Have a great 2 weeks, and hopefully by then, there's a lot of reforms happening, and we'll catch you up next time. Bye, you guys.